Dave, and I'm the owner of the Boco Cafe up on the hill in Boulder. The only bumps we've seen is just because on December 15th, all the students were gone. And we kind of did it by design so that we had time to train our staff and everything else. Without the big crowds coming in, but it kind of left a little bit of a hole to crawl out of. The overall concept of the place, no, it's going exactly as we wanted to. You know, we had the idea of doing it kind of diner style, open kitchen, so we could get to know all of our customers like we've got to know you. So in that sense, the concept is coming along quite well, and we've developed an awful lot of loyal customers. So it's taken a while for people to realize we're here, but not because of anything other than a visibility standpoint.
Or did you base this model off like another
restaurant? Actually, no. I never owned a restaurant. I owned a finance company for 15 years.
Really?
16 years, actually. And I did residential and commercial financing, real estate loans. And I made some really good money doing it, but I freaking hated it. And my house in Boulder, I had a big 3,500 square foot patio with 3 different barbecues, and I could seat 28 people on my patio at tables and stuff. And so I throw parties and cook for everyone. And I knew that's always what I like to do. So finally, I hung up the towel on the old finance business and got rid of that company and got a job at a kitchen out in Niwot, just so I could learn what it takes on the backside of the house of a restaurant. You know, how to actually run a restaurant. Did that for 2 years, and then look for an opportunity of a place to open up my own menu. So we centered it around the breakfast menu, and you can't go to any other coffee shop and get anything other than pre-wrapped, pre-made foods. We wanted to be able to offer people fresh foods along with their really good coffees. I knew I wanted to open a restaurant. I knew I wanted an open kitchen. And then when I knew I was going to come to the Hill, I looked at modifying what we are doing in order to fit what the people want and the people need and the people would come to. And the whole idea of this place is to also have a flowing menu. We offer all kinds of different things. When it comes to spring, we add more salads. When we go into the fall, we're going to do more things like shepherd's pies and chicken pot pies and stews and stuff in the winter. So it's going to be a flexible menu. I think going into the fall too, we're going to convert the place into one night a week into an Italian restaurant and just do fresh homemade Italian foods, and lasagnas and raviolis and stuff like that one night a week. And so we're new, we're evolving. We're just in the process of adding. We added smoothies because there's no one on this part of the hill that does smoothies. We're in the process. We just got a freezer because we're going to start implementing milkshakes and stuff like that. So it's constantly evolving to figure out what it is. We've eliminated a half a dozen items off our menu that didn't sell, added new ones. We figure out if they don't sell, they come off. We try something else out to take its place. And hopefully we come up with 30 or 20 or 30 items on our menu that we become known for up on the hill. To be very successful up here on the hill, you just have to be smart about it. And you have to make your bones 8 months a year so that you make sure that you can level the playing field out over those slow months when the students are gone. Otherwise, we have a plating cost on everything that we do. Exactly how much that costs, and I know exactly where I need to price it in order to make me enough money and make it affordable enough for the students to come and buy it.
Dave is an aspiring entrepreneur who had a passion to open up a restaurant and found an opportunity to act on it. He did years of back work to prepare to opening his restaurant of his own. And he had a vision he strived for, but altered his business plan according to the target market he's located around, which is in the college town on the hill in Boulder, which is a perfect example for Joe's Donuts. He talks about all the same things that we would have to accomplish and all the same obstacles that we would have to go through to open up our own business. He stresses how important location and visibility of his company is. I would recommend for him to put in discounts in the coupon books around school and have those be passed out. It'd be an excellent way for him to get more visibility and more customer base. He stresses about loyal customers, but how hard it is because students come and go every semester. And he also stresses how much constant dashboarding and focusing the target market is. And I've learned a lot about business, and it's required to start a business along with all the challenges and obstacles along the way. But you have to be smart and persistent, and if you do that, you can accomplish it.